Norwex Mop system. Did you know that our mop base has a locking mechanism? So have a look. Once you lock it in place, the head of the mop base does not move at all, and this will allow you to do proper cleaning on your walls or on the ceilings. I will be demonstrating this later on in the video, so don't worry. Alright everyone, so now that you know the parts of the mop, you want to fix and attach the mops together, the telescopic handle and the mop handle, and this is how you do it. Click it to the buttons as you see, and voila, you're good to go. Adjusting the telescopic mop handle is easy. First, step on the mop base with 2 feet, stabilize yourself and turn anti-clockwise. Bring it up to your chin. Tighten it by turning it clockwise. Here's a side view of me doing it, and I hope it's clear. See? Easy peasy, yo. So with our Super Trio mop system, we have 3 types of pads. We have the wet mop pad. We also have the tile mop pad. And then lastly, we have the dry mop pad, also known as the dry superior mop pad. Alright, so here we go with the dry mop pad. What I like to do is rub it against itself. It creates some static, and this will help to attract the dust like a magnet. Alright, now that we've done rubber the dry superior mop pad, we place it on the floor and just attach it to the mop base. Adjust it to your liking and your comfort level. And I always love doing the figure 8. I will explain how to do this later. I actually have a quick video tutorial on this. I find that it is the best and most efficient way to clean your floors twice and also collect any large particles for you to collect later on, and as it gathers it in the center. When you are done, gently peel back the mop pad. This will help the Velcro to last longer. And after you are done, we have our rubber brush. Use this to clean the mop, over a dustbin preferably. Alright, next in line is our wet mop pad. This is such an amazing pad, but a lot of people are misusing it or do not know how to use it properly. The secret is to soak it, wet it thoroughly for at least 10 to 20 seconds in a bucket of water, whatever your preference is, or running water. By doing so, you activate the microfibers so that they can work properly when you start mopping your floor, and it is actually wet enough so that it can glide nicely on your floor and give you an easy yet thorough clean. So just roll it up and squeeze it dry, and Bob's your uncle, ready to use. So what I do is I put it on the floor and again chuck the mop base on top of it and adjust it according to my liking, preferably just right under my chin, and figure eight all the way. Your mop pad has another wonderful feature as well. If you have very sticky stains on your floor, sticky rice whatsoever, or dried debris, you can actually do this to scrape it off. Amazing. And when you're done, just remove it from the mop base, as so. Alright, next up we have our tile mop pad. It's got a scrubby insert within the mop pad, and it can be used dry or wet. It is probably the only mop pad that we have that can be used dry or wet efficiently. Amazing for tiles, amazing for kitchen, for bathroom tiles that are matte or smooth. And again, when you're done, just clean it with the rubber brush. When you use it wet, do the same thing again. Soak it for 10 seconds to activate the microfibers. That would give you a much more efficient and thorough clean. Again, roll to squeeze out excess water. And after a good squeeze, just pop on the telescopic mop handle, and again, figure eight mop. One thing I love about this tile mop pad is that because of the scrubby parts, I am able to actually clean a lot of rice debris, sticky debris from my floor because I've got kids who just throw food on the floor. Love this mop pad. It is a must-have in your collection. Alright, so now we are going to learn how to do the figure 8. So first things first, adjust your mop handle to your liking and your comfort level. Notice how I do my figure 8, but don't just focus on my mop. Look at how my hands move. So I am right-handed and my right hand is very close to the knob of the mop, or you can actually put your hand on the knob of the mop. With my left hand, I merely push and pull with my left hand, but my right hand is the one that is rotating and guiding and making the curves to the figure 8. And this is how you do a figure 8. Push with your non-dominant hand and rotate with your dominant hand, or whatever suits your fancy. And why do we do figure 8? Let me show you why. I've got this bunch of Legos right here. If you were to mop using a normal way of mopping, you are just pushing things around. So as you can see, you're just pushing the large debris around. But what if we switch to a figure 8? Not only are you able to mop your floor twice, you're able to gather all the debris into one place for easier collection later on. And this will actually improve cleaning, it will minimize cleaning time and really vastly improve the efficiency. And just to prove my point, I've done a live demo. So that is actually coffee grounds on my floor. And I'm trying to figure out how to put the telescopic mop handle down to the mop base. Adjusting, and look at how I do the figure 8 very easily. One thing I forgot to mention is keep the mop close to your body so that it will be easy for you to do the figure 8 and you don't lose your balance. And see how the debris just gets swept into the middle as I can gather it with the mop pad. Look how dirty it is and look how much I've gathered. So in between cleanings, if there's a lot of large debris or your mop pad is actually very dirty, what do you do and how do you proceed to the next cleaning? I just give it a quick rinse under running water. So look at all the coffee grounds that it has collected. So just under normal running water, right? Just wet it a bit and I just rub the microfibers against each other. Simple as that. Very gentle rubbing, don't need soap or anything because I just want to remove the debris off so that I can proceed on my second cleaning. Would you take a look at that? Just like new. And I just roll it up and give it a nice squeeze and I can start round 2 of cleaning up because I still have some debris, coffee ground debris on the floor. Alright, round 2, here we go. You can't see the coffee debris because the camera is not zoomed in, but I'm just gonna do a quick mop and just show you the remnants of the coffee grounds that are left on my floor. Again, this is an easy figure 8. I'm just collecting all of that stuff from the floor. And look at that. Voila, and I'm done. Alright, remember I was mentioning earlier that the mop base has the locking mechanism? So this is what it's useful for, to stop the head from moving so that you can actually elongate the telescopic mop handle to its maximum length and clean easily and safely without dangerous ladders or children running around your ceiling, your cornices, whatever that suits your fancy. And here's another neat trick that I learned online as well. You can actually place your mop base with the mop pad in such a way that a big portion of it juts out and you can actually easily clean your corners and your cornices from the floor up. Not only that, you can actually get to the hard to reach places that are too tight for normal brooms, mops, and vacuum cleaners to enter. Hey, where did my cap go? Alright, for those of you who have the EnviroWand, yet another amazing product from Norwex, you can actually detach the handle like so. So just click on that little button and just squeeze it, pull it out. And what I have right there on my mop base is actually a window pad, amazing for cleaning windows. So you see how I'm attaching the EnviroWand to the telescopic mop handle, like so. And again, safe cleaning without a ladder, I can just clean above. Simple as ABC. And there's more. So with my window mop pad that I showed you earlier, I use it to clean all my glass and windows and mirrors. Click it in to the short handle from the EnviroWand, like so. And always remember to lock the head into place. So it gives you an easy clean and doesn't wobble around. And voila, streak-free, shiny clean. You can spray a bit of water for it to glide easily if you feel like it's not smooth. And there's actually a feature and function that a lot of people don't know. The ball of the telescopic mop handle, you can use it to scrub off scuff marks from the floor or any surface. And when you're done, just hang it on any ledge, like so, and voila. Best way to clean the mop pad, UPP. And when I'm done with my cleaning and I've done cleaning my mop pad, I just hang it indoors, away from the sun, away from UV, let it dry, and the backlog will kick in and clean it. And these are our 5 mop pads that can be used interchangeably. And we have the coveted and limited edition beautiful rose gold mop. Limited time only, ask your consultant now. Can't afford the mop set? Ask us how you can earn it today. Thank you all for tuning in today. I hope this video has been helpful and informative. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. And again, thank you. My name is David and I'm founder of Team Norwex. Have a good day.